Guys, I'm on an adventure. I'm back in Copenhagen, and an hour ago I was already at the right accommodation, but I wasn't for sure because on Google Maps something different was saying, like you should go to the other place because that's the same name. Apparently they have 2 locations. So I was like a little bit upset because I was like, why is this taxi dropping me at the wrong place? So I had another taxi to the wrong place, and I was already at the right place. If that doesn't make sense or makes sense, I'm quite confused.
You're confused. I'm fucking confused, bro.
Again, like traveling in Thailand is not as easy as I was thinking, but I think I have my coffee. I'll be fine. I need to wait to the right taxi that's going to bring me to the right location where I was already an hour ago. So, man, well, at least I don't have to travel again for 7 days after this, so I think I will be fine. Normally I'm a bit more organized when I'm traveling, but since I'm in Thailand, it's more like let's see what the day brings us kind of travel, instead of thinking about what I'm going to do beforehand. And by doing that, my days look a little bit like this. So during this period of time I was staying at hostels, but I wasn't for sure if I was going to like it, because since last year I've been staying at places where I had a room for myself, because I was traveling for long term and I wasn't going from one place to another place, so it was easier for me to just stay at one room. I have to say it was nice, but I prefer to have a private room. Although in Bangkok I have been staying in 2 really good hostels. I will put the name in the screen and definitely check it out if you are there. And being in the travel mode also means that you are going to explore places, and that is exactly what I did. But I was also noticing that I'm quite a lazy traveler, so I like to see and explore new places, but I don't like it to fit it in 1 or 2 days or a few hours and try to see as many things as possible and then leave to another place. being a lazy traveler and a nomad is the perfect combination because it allows me to stay longer at one place. And by that being said, I'm going to show you right now how the nomad lifestyle looked like. The difference between travel and nomad lifestyle is that when I'm focused on work, I'm looking for different things than I normally do with travel. The first thing that is important is my stay. I need to have a place where I can wake up in peace, do my morning routine, because without that, my being productive mode is almost impossible. When I know that I'm more in the nomad mode, then I'm doing more research. So the area where I'm staying for me is personally really important because I have to know if there are maybe restaurants where I can work online, places with good Wi-Fi, and also if there is a nomad community so that I can surround myself with like-minded people. So most of the time when I'm working, I'm spending my days in restaurants. First of all, because there is air conditioning and it's really necessary when it's hot outside. Also for me, when I'm looking to restaurants, I make sure that I have plugins so that I can charge my laptop and my phone. Also, of course, if there's good coffee, if there's good food, because I spend a lot of time there if I'm staying at one place and I don't like to move around. And of course, if you know me by now, I also look if there are places with good coffee, because without that, I do not really function. So of course, after my morning coffee kicks in, it's time to do some work. At this point, I already have done my morning routine, and normally around 12, it depends a little bit on how much I have to do on a daily basis. I'm done with work, and then afterwards, I'm either going to the gym, explore the place that I'm currently at, or just chill for the rest of the day. During this kind of travel, I'm more looking for a temporary home base than really the travel vibes. This is also the time where I do more research because most of the time I will book in advance for a longer period of time. Personally, I like this so much more because you're allowed to see more from one place, really build up a community, and also get to know people around the area. So for me personally, being a lazy traveler and a nomad is the perfect combination. If you have any questions regarding to me working online, please feel free to reach out to me on social media and I will answer your questions. For now, this was the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If so, please give a like or subscribe or leave a comment, and I see you in the next video.